Greetings, my friends! I'm Viking Brent from EpicBattleAxe.com, and today we are going to be opening up my quasi-new game console. Now, I know what you're saying. You're saying, Brent, that's a PlayStation Vita. That shit's been out for 2 years. That's not a new game console. Or you might be saying, Brent, that looks like an older model PlayStation Vita that they don't make anymore. That shit is definitely not new. Now, I know both of those things, so stop interrupting me. Now, story time. Once upon a time, there was a skinny kid who discovered cheesecake and grew up. Anyway, the real story behind this is that, as you may or may not be aware, this week is my birthday. As a matter of fact, today is my birthday. And for my birthday, I had thought about getting a handheld game console. And I've been kind of going back and forth between the 3DS and the PlayStation Vita. I talked to Tony, since he owns both. I thought he might be able to help me kind of narrow down which one that I was going to get. And after speaking with him, I still wasn't exactly sure. So, he just left me a message and said, hey, if you decide to get a PlayStation Vita, let me know before you buy one. I said, yeah, sure, whatever. So early Black Friday morning, I was checking out the deals from Amazon, and they had a bundle on the Vita, along with 4 games. I think Walking Dead, Uncharted Golden Abyss, Retro City Rampage, and I can't remember what the 4th one was. But anyway, 4 games, all of which were pretty decent, for $190 with the Wi-Fi Vita. And I said, you know what? That's the one. I'm going to go ahead and get that. I pulled the trigger on it, and I thought, that's great. I'm really glad I got that. And then that subconscious part of my mind that's infinitely smarter than the fully conscious part of my mind said, gee, wasn't there something Tony told you about getting in touch with him? And listen, I'm going to let you in on a little secret, okay? Like, you've been listening to the show a long time, you already know this shit. But basically, I don't listen to anything Tony says. I think it makes his performance better. It helps my performance. It's how we've stayed friends all these years. Sometimes when you really love and respect somebody, you fucking ignore them. So anyway, I remembered Tony's text, and so I messaged him back, and I said, hey, what was that thing you wanted me to tell you about before I bought a Vita? And he says, oh, I was just thinking about selling you mine. I was like, oh, how much? And he says, like maybe $140. And I was like, stupid! But fortunately, not enough time had passed that Amazon had actually processed the order, so I was able to cancel it no problem. And I elected to go ahead and end up buying this, which is Tony's old PlayStation Vita. So while there's no fancy doohickery to be had with the knife and the plastic, since all that's cut up, I still thought we'd do an unboxing video because, as you are likely to discover once I open this box, Tony takes really, really good care of his shit. So this is going to be the closest thing you'll ever get to a brand new unboxing that's not a brand new unboxing. But hey, if you've never unboxed it before, then it's new to you, which is a really terrible TV slogan. But anyway, here we go. Oh, pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, hi, Reflection. Hello, Brent. You've lost weight. Why, thank you, Reflection. That's very nice of you to say. Fucking asshole. All right, what do we got here? Welcome to the world of PlayStation, connected by AT&T. It's kind of funny. I'm trying to remember sort of what the climate was on data connection and all that kind of thing back in what was it, late 2011 when this came out originally, but I don't know, it's kind of laughable, the idea of like having something that needs its own 3G connection since I can tether everything to my phone. All right, what do we got here? PlayStation Vita AR play cards. Bring the world into play. Let me make sure I've got good focus on that. Alrighty, and let's, oh, look, still unopened. Okay, so like, all right, that part right there, that may, I mean, 15%, maybe 18%. Of this PlayStation Vita is still factory sealed. That's what I'm fucking talking about right there. All right? So that part is totally legit new. Let's see. That's the PS Vita safety guide. Now, that's a piece of tape. Now, you maybe could have gotten that off there, but knowing Tony as I do, he never touched that shit. So that also, totally legit, brand new. Looks like this one has been opened. Let's see what was so interesting in here. What do we got? That is get connected, get rewarded, junk, PlayStation protection plan, ripoff, long live play, games, and change the way you play. Again, you know, it's just sort of, I don't know, it's just interesting that at the time this came out, people we're actually kind of thinking about needing a 3D data collection. That looks like one of my eyebrows. All right. And there it is. I think I'm shooting my camera and my light source right now. All right, then. So, this is actually, I guess this is the first time I've held one of these since I played the Vita at E3 2011, I guess the spring before it came out. And I got to tell you that I really, really loved it when I first got my hands on it. I thought it was a really, really great system, and I thought that this was the ideal expression of Sony's sort of handheld game philosophy. So I'm really excited. It's taken me a long time to actually get to this point where I've got one of my own, but I'm really, really excited about it. All right, I don't know about you guys, but I'm through looking at this thing. I want to get this thing hooked up and set up, and maybe start playing some games. So we're going to pause here. I'm going to get the camera set up, get a little bit closer in, and then I think we'll get things set up and ready to game. Okay, so here we are, and oh, hi again, Reflection. Hello, Brent. So we are getting ready to power this thing on for the very first time, which is that's pretty cool. It's always a pretty special moment. So let's go ahead and light this candle. Sweet. Aww. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, let's see. What do we got here? We got the, yeah, all right. Now that's what we want. We're setting up some, now we're setting up some options here. Yes, I speak United States English. And I am in the Eastern Time Zone. And that is correct. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. With your PlayStation system, you can access PSN with AT&T. Sign up later. Already have a plan. Yeah, we'll sign up later. That's what we'll do. Okay. Set up for use of PSN. That suits me. That suits me right down to the ground. Do I have a Sony Network Entertainment account? Yes. Do you want to use your account? Yes. But thanks for asking twice, because that wasn't totally redundant. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to pause the video right here because there's some passwords and stuff that are going to need to be entered now. So I think I'll just go ahead and skip through all that, and we'll pick up on the other side. So be back in a second. Hey, all right. So everything went according to plan there, and we are on to the next thing here. What do we got? To parent or guardian, the PS Vita system has an application to restrict the duration your child can play, what features they can use. All right. Well, that's probably not going to be necessary for a few more years yet. What are you doing here? Oh, it's amazing. That guy just reached into a plasma field and pulled out a PlayStation Vita, where what you would have expected is for his hands to be burned off instantly. Okay, so we're doing a little we're doing a little tutorial on how our interface works. that is really, really not a great UI. And the fact that you've got to make a tutorial video to I mean, has anybody ever had to go fucking watch a tutorial video on how to use their iPhone or their Android phone? No. They work exactly the way that you think they should. Yes, the PlayStation button. It does things. Yeah, okay. App switching. I get that. Closing apps. Yes, I understand that. Okay. Can I start using my device now? Oh, God. Please let this be the end of all that. Hey, here we go. Wait. Home screen. The home screen is where you start applications. You don't say. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? It's like having a Jack Russell fucking Terrier on your home screen. What is this? This is the application area's live screen. Start the application. Hit start. Why would I need to hit start? I just tap the icon. Why would I need to tap the icon and then hit start? They're not all going to be like that, right? To pause an application, go back to live screen, press the PS button. Okay, thank you. This is all very helpful information. Truly.
Welcome to Welcome Park.
You named your park Welcome Park?
Oh, somebody's at the door.
Is it Mr. Rogers?
It looks like they've been waiting to meet you.
God knows I've been waiting to meet them too. Orange, blue gradient guy.
At Welcome Park,
You probably shouldn't
find
touch that,
out
buddy.
more about the features of your
That looks like
PlayStation
a high
Vita
energy,
system.
some sort of high energy anomaly of some kind. That'll probably kill you.
Tilt, camera, and microphone features.
What?
By using these tutorials, you'll become more familiar with how to use your PlayStation Vita system.
I am so uninterested in this right now. Yeah, let's see if that hint works. What do you know? It does take me back to the live screen. Goodbye. Wow, you can add applications to your home screen. That's fucking great. Okay, so basically right off the bat, worst UI imaginable. I mean, that's just awful. I mean, it in the paradigm of everything that you could have done with the user interface for this thing, this is not great. But that's okay, and we're going to deal with it and press on because despite the crappy UI, I think that this does have enormous potential as a handheld device. And let's see what's one of the things that I'm really interested in checking out is, of course, the PS4 Link capability and being able to do remote play on the PS4 with this. So we're going to definitely be taking a look at that at some point. For right now, though, let's get... Well, actually, you know what? Let's... Yes, here we go. Let's turn off a couple. Yes, I want to start settings. That's why I tapped the goddamn settings icon. What am I looking for? Maybe network? Yeah, here we go. Okay, Wi-Fi, mobile internet. No. Where is the... Jesus, God, that's annoying. What's the... Oh no, this is what Tony was telling me about. Hold this down. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right there. Okay, let's see. Mobile network off, Bluetooth off. I want to turn the brightness of the screen up a little bit. Hopefully that'll just kind of help it come across in the video. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, great. Okay, so anyway, now that I got that taken care of, let's start looking around. Let's put some games on this thing. Oh my God, yes, I would really like to start the PlayStation Store. That's why I pressed the PlayStation Store icon. I say it's gonna get on my nerves. It's already on my fucking nerves. Horseshit. I don't know if you can see this, but there's like little specks of dust and stuff that are showing up right now. This is another reason why you want to buy a used game console from Tony Grice, because he's that guy who spends like an hour getting the screen protector on there exactly right. I mean, like exactly symmetrical with the screen. Looks great, and he always like does tons of research on screen protectors, so he's got like the most crystal clear, best one money can buy. I'm telling you, honestly, buying a used game console from Tony Grice is probably a safer bet than buying a new game console from a retail store, because number one, that Tony has already bought 5 or 6 of these and returned all of them because they had minor imperfections or a scuff or a dead pixel or something like that. And number two, I guarantee you that Tony takes care of his stuff way better than any retail chain takes care of their stuff. That's no joke. All right, let's see. What do I want to do here? Let's get some fucking games. What do we do? Free to play. Okay, that's not exactly... I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Where's the... Oh yeah, there we go. Instant game collection. That's what I'm looking for. It's the PSN Plus stuff. This is why I'm paying. Oddworld, Hotline Miami. I've got that on Steam. I don't think I've played it though. I need to check that out. Zim Pinball 2, Star Wars. I think I've already... I think I already got that. I went on and I basically bought a bunch of stuff through the PlayStation app prior to doing this. I should already have Uncharted. Yeah, okay, so I've already got that. So yeah, we'll download that. That sounds good. Okay. What's everybody preparing for? Why don't you just download? I was watching Spaceballs last night. I don't know. It's just, it's on my mind. Okay, cool. Let's see. Did I get Zen? I was pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. Okay, that's cool. So let's download that. I tell you what else I got is I got a couple, or I say I got a couple. I got a Final Fantasy game, but it's one of the Final Fantasy. It's one of the older PS1 Final Fantasy titles that comes with two games. It's got Final Fantasy 1 and 2. Final Fantasy Origins, absolutely one of my favorite games of all time. And I've played it the last couple of years. That's one of those titles that I play basically once a year. And the last couple of years, I've been playing that on my iPhone, which has not been a bad experience. But I got to say that I think with the larger screen and the D-pad and buttons and everything, I think it's going to be a fantastic experience on the Vita here. So that's definitely what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's see. Where is the PS1 games? Okay, that's what I'm looking for. And that would be here. Let's see. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? There we go. Final Fantasy Origins right there. And this should just have the option to, yep, download. Awesome! I'm really excited about that. That is one of my favorite games ever. That is going to be a good old time playing on the Vita here. And that actually is kind of an interesting. I don't know. It's just got me thinking a little bit about I don't know, like what kinds of games are going to end up playing on this. And I mean, obviously there's like tons of these like PS1 games I could go back to. Front Mission 3. I played a lot of this stuff. Oh, Hot Shots Golf 2. Jesus, we used to play that. Oh my God, they've got Jet Moto. They've got Jet Moto 2. Dude, that is a fucking great game. My wife and I played the bejesus out of this back in the... What the fuck? When did I buy Jet Moto 2? Fuck it, I'll take it. Hey! So apparently at some point, I bought Jet Moto 2 on PlayStation Network and totally forgot about it. But that suits me fine. That's happy surprises right there. We'll take that. We'll take that all day and all night. Alrighty, let's see. What else are we doing here? Let's go back here, and what we got going on? Let's see, minis, demos. Yeah, it turns out there were a lot of demos. There's some PSP stuff. Let's see if there's any cool PSP games. Grab on here. Army of Two, the 40th Day. I vaguely recall that. Blaze Blue. Castlevania Dracula X. Oh, there's tons of stuff. Let's see. What's, Oh, you know what? Man, I wonder, I think they made a fucking Justice League game for PSP. I wonder if they've got that. Oh, yeah, I threw out. What's kickball? Oh, fucking hell! They got Justice League Heroes. That is absolutely one of my favorite games. Fuck yeah, buy now. That is absolutely one of my favorite games of all time. Fuck yes, that is awesome. Ha 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 ha! Oh, that is fucking cool. I am so excited. That is absolutely one of the greatest games ever. Oh man, that's going to be so fun to play. So that's cool. Like not only am I going to be able to play a bunch of cool Vita games, but I'll be able to catch up on some classic games and stuff too that I've not been able to play. Although it would be great to have that fucking Vita TV gadget so that I could push this stuff up to the big screen when I wanted to. Killzone Liberation. That's cool. I mean, there's definitely there's already, just like looking through here, there's definitely some stuff here that has already got my eye. And you know what? I should have a couple of things here. It seems like that Sly Cooper game I've got was a cross-buy. Cooper. All right, let's see what that comes up with. Thieves in Time, PS Vita. Okay, maybe I need to I might have to like activate that or something through my PS3 copy. But yeah, I need to do that. That was a decent game and definitely worth checking out. And I believe that's that's like cross save and everything. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, yeah. So I guess the main thing right now is I've got a bunch of stuff downloading, and I just need to close. Let's see. How's this? How's the progress going here? Oh, okay. So Uncharted's got half an hour left. All right. So I think I might do this in a different vid. Like I might do another vid that's just got some gameplay stuff going on because I also want to check out some remote play on the PlayStation 4. So I might just do all that. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna end there. But anyway, I hope you got something out of this. I hope you enjoyed being along for the ride, unboxing and setting up the PlayStation Vita. I'm really looking forward to playing some stuff on here, checking out the interoperability with the PlayStation 4. So yeah, that's going to be fun times. If you have got a PlayStation Vita of your own, if you're already using it with your PlayStation 4, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Or if you're maybe thinking about getting a Vita now that you have a PlayStation 4, certainly getting the PlayStation 4 was a big factor in deciding to pick this up. So I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know what you're thinking. I'll see you guys on the next video here. And of course, you can catch me every week on the Axe Factor and Epic Battle Cry at epicbattleaxe.com. Until next time, I'm Viking Brent, and you stay brutal, my friends.